Hey guys, what's going on? This is Andrew here today, and despite all of the real guitars that are right here in the background, we are looking at this piece of garbage plastic guitar that I already know is going to be garbage, but I want to review it anyway. The reason I know this is going to be garbage is because this just looks like a PS3 version of the Hyper Strummer, which is a Wii guitar that Hyperkin made. This is just a PS3 version called the Hyper Jammer, so I'm very interested to see how this thing is going to play. I'm almost positive it's going to probably play the exact same as a Hyper Strummer, but I wanted it for my collection anyway because I do collect stupid guitars like this all the time, as you guys have seen in my review video. So we're going to do an unboxing of this, see if it feels any different, see if it plays any different, give my first impressions, and then do some gameplay. And I'm going to mainly do the gameplay on Clone Hero, but I am going to test it on the PS3. I'm also going to test it on the PS5 to see if it works on Rock Band 4 specifically. But without further ado, let's go right into the unboxing. Okay, so this is the Hyper Jammer right here. This is the front of the box. It says realistic whammy bar, which I don't know why they're calling it realistic whammy bar. All whammy bars are like this. Quick action fret buttons. I highly doubt that. Guitar Hero and Rock Band compatible. Well, I guess that's true. Wireless 2.4 GHz guitar controller for PS3 and PC. I really want to see if this works on the PS5 as well, though. Next up, we got the back of the guitar, and this is just entailing the controls. It says O1 is going to be the analog stick, O2 is going to be the fret buttons, O3 is going to be select, O4 is going to be start, O5 is going to be the strap as a feature, O6 is the strum bar, O7 is the whammy bar, O8 is the home button, and O9 is the power button, which is over here, which looks to be that button right there. It looks like there's some stuff right here entailing how to use the thing. This needs AA batteries. This actually needs AA batteries. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need to dig those out and see if I even have any of those. So that's an interesting choice of whatever. But yeah, you get the point. That's the front of the box right there. Let me just make sure that's still in scope, that I can open it nicely. All right, so I already ripped off the plastic tape and whatever so that we can just open this thing up really nice and easy. Except for some reason it opens upside down, which I think is kind of weird. Okay, how are we going to do this? We just take the tab out like that. And there's another tab right there. It's literally just that. That's all it is. I'm not even going to use the strap, to be honest with you, so I'm just keeping that little thing in the box. But all we have to do, I guess, is go like that, like I did for the last one. And does this thing even come with a dongle? Like, how does this thing work exactly? I'll just take the guitar right out of the box. Dongle is... hell is this? Is this literally this is literally just a Wii guitar with a PlayStation thing wired in? Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me? This is literally just the Hyper Strummer, 100%. I don't think they did any adjustments to it. I think it's literally the exact guitar. What the hell? What? That is insane. No, that is actually crazy. This is literally the exact guitar. I'm not even joking you. I don't think there's any difference between this one other than the button. What the hell? That is so weird. You can even see right there, there's a cable connected to this thing for the batteries. This is literally just a Wii guitar, but with, oh my god, dude. What is that? What the hell is that? That's crazy. Oh well, you guys get the point. Let's go and get my first impressions on this guitar other than, well, what I just showed, I guess. Alright, so my first impressions of this guitar is it is literally just the same thing as the Hyper Strummer. I feel like I'm just going to show you some gameplay anyway, even though I've already kind of reviewed this guitar before since I did the Wii version of it, but I'm just going to show gameplay anyway for the hell of it. My first impressions are, this is probably one of the worst guitars you can get your hands on, and by a reputable brand too. It just absolutely blows my mind that this got past the quality team as good. I mean, you have a nudge on both the orange and the green, not the yellow this time for some reason, just the orange and the green, and these are the worst to have the nudges on. I don't understand why they put nudges on it period, but why they would put it on both these buttons specifically. So strum bar feels like it's going to break on me. D-pad's okay. This honestly feels like a Joy-Con to me, but honestly feels a little bit nicer than a Joy-Con. Strum bar, like I said, feels like it's going to break. Whammy bar feels normal. Buttons are the stiffest buttons I've ever played on, so this is my first impressions of it. Have not been good so far. We're going to see how this thing reacts with Clone Hero and just see how that goes. So bad. I can't even continue this. I've FC'd the song at 150% speed. The latency here is awful.
Shit is running very slow. You obey my command. Now it's back to no man's.
Alright, that's enough advertising for now. Let's actually talk about the Hyper Jammer. So, usually I sit down and do a longer gameplay segment, but I think what I showed was enough to show that this thing is an absolute piece of trash. And by the way, the strum bar is already overstrumming. It is already running into issues, and I've had this guitar and used it for less than an hour. That's how bad we're talking. This thing is an actual piece of garbage. This is by far the worst Guitar Hero controller I have ever played on. Even worse than the Hyperstrummer. At least with the Hyperstrummer, you can use like a RAFnet or a Retro Cult Mod adapter to connect it wired and have it work okay for a little bit. That's maybe an overstatement saying okay, but at least you're able to use it like that. I couldn't even combo a triplet on this thing. Like, I was going like this to, you know, the yellow, red, green fucking triplets, and it wouldn't do it. It just wouldn't do it. And I know I'm trying to monetize this video. I shouldn't be swearing, but whoever the fuck decided that this was an okay product to send out, I'm sorry, but you suck. I'm sorry. This is literally the worst Guitar Hero controller I've ever played on. And I thought the Hyperstrummer, I thought nothing was going to beat that. But I guess by the same company, they just had to somehow find a way to make the thing worse. This is literally just a Wii guitar with PS3 internals, and the PS3 internals in this thing are awful. This thing has the worst latency of any guitar I've ever played on. Even on a guitar using a regular Wiimote in the guitar. Like, I don't even know what to say, guys. This thing is so bad. There's really not much more for me to say about it other than this is just an awful guitar, and I can't believe this made it into an actual production line, dude. This is so disappointing, and I can talk about how disappointed I am forever, but that would make this video very, very long. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hey, if you liked my guitar solo in that song that I put at the end, definitely check out my new song. Our band is called Carcinogenic Entropy, and the song is called No Man's Land. So Thank you guys for watching this video. I guess it was more of an advertisement video than an actual review, but I guess that's it. See you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, not that it matters, but this thing doesn't work on the PS5, unlike most PS3 Guitar Hero controllers for Rock Band, so strange in that regard, but have a good one, guys.